Get out of here, chair. When will the update hype stop? Never! Today, I'm gonna throw up. Today, we got a humongous amount of news, which is, it's literally humongous. Legendaries. We know all about legendaries right now. Today's video is a weird one because we're gonna talk about this awesome legendary news, and then we've got another video I shot a couple days ago that was awesome where we explored like MLG Anaheim, we went to Disneyland, it was a fun thing. And we ate a churro ice cream sandwich. Oh my god. Who cares about that? Because right now we've got legendary information. We know when they're coming, we know how they're coming. Well, we don't know exactly. A lot of speculation. There's speculation, there's fact, it mixed together, it's a Mystic 7 video. But let's hop right into this because this information literally blowing my freaking socks off right now. Alright, legendary Pokemon in Pokemon Go. How are they gonna be released? Drumroll, please. Gym raid system. That is exactly how they're coming out, and we know that for a fact. The Pokemon Go Hub did an article, and I'll link that in the description. It was like a half data mine. I'll do a video on the full data mine later, but I'm just gonna focus on the legendary part because it's insane. There is code in the APK that not only supports legendaries coming to Pokemon Go, but coming to the gym raid system, and that is exactly how I promise you they're gonna drop it. We'll talk about fact first, and then my speculation, which is never wrong, after. Here's the code. Badge Legendary Battle 1, Item Legendary Raid Ticket, Get Num Legendary Battle 1, Set Num Legendary Battle 1, Get Num Legendary Battle Total, Set Num Legendary Battle Total. Okay, here's what all that means. So obviously the first line, Badge Legendary Battle 1, there will be badges for beating legendaries in the Pokemon gyms, which is gonna be awesome because I'm gonna stack those badges like a madman. And I'm assuming that these badges will give you some sort of legendary perk. We'll have to see. Item Legendary Raid Ticket. You will have to have a legendary raid ticket in order to battle against a legendary Pokemon. So it's looking like legendary Pokemon, for now at least, will be like event, like Niantic event only. And this is actually awesome because, hey, all you spoofers who are gonna spoof out to Chicago to try to get yourself a legendary, you can no longer do that because I'm assuming at Pokemon Go Fest, they're gonna give out maybe like a promotional code, or there's like gonna be something there that will give you a legendary raid ticket. And you'll be using that legendary, okay, this is speculation, well, whatever. You're gonna use this legendary raid ticket to battle up against the legendary raid gym, or do the legendary raid, which will be either, you know, one, like a legendary bird or whatever it is. Actually, we also know one legendary that will be coming out, so I'll talk about that later too. But you will need the legendary raid ticket to battle in the legendary raid. So sorry spoofers, or maybe it is gonna be spoof proof, who knows. Also, there's two visuals that popped up that are basically confirming this as well. Here is, bam, that is the legendary egg. This right here, this beautiful purpley thing, this is the legendary egg. This is the egg that's gonna happen. As we all know, in the whole gym raid system, there's eggs, they look like little golden eggs, and then they hatch open and it shows the Pokemon, the gym raid boss. Well, now this egg right here is the legendary egg, so if you see this in a gym, a legendary Pokemon is gonna pop out of that, and it will be a legendary raid. So that is what you're gonna see in Chicago when the legendaries come out. And also, the one Pokemon we know for a fact coming to Pokemon Go will be, bam, Lugia. And you can see on screen right now, there are badges. There's new legendary badges for Lugia. There's a silver, there's a bronze, and there's a gold, and that is what it looks like. So we know for a fact that Lugia will be coming to Pokemon Go next month as a part of the legendary update. Now, I'm not sure if Lugia, like that Lugia badge, is gonna be for all the legendaries or it's just specifically for Lugia. So we know for a fact that Lugia is coming out. We don't know which other legendaries are coming, whether they be more Gen 1, more Gen 2, there might be some Gen 3 stuff. Who knows, but we know for a fact Lugia will be coming to Pokemon Go. Okay, now let's talk about the fun stuff, the Mystic 7 speculation, which we're never wrong on. Okay, I promise you for a fact that legendary Pokemon will drop during the raid system in Chicago. Pokemon Go Fest Chicago will be the launch of the legendary Pokemon. There's gonna be a big event where everyone's gonna be there, and they're gonna have maybe 1 or 2 or 3 gyms happening. And obviously, since, you know, raids, it's like a 20-player limit, they're gonna expand that for Go Fest just because there's gonna be like, what, 10,000, 12,000 of us. There's gonna be a gym battle, and it's gonna have this egg right there that's gonna pop up in one of the gyms or for one of the raids or 2. I don't know how many legendaries they're gonna do. I'm gonna have to see on that, but I know for a fact that's gonna pop up in a gym, and legendaries will be dropped at Pokemon Go Fest. I will have a video talking about Pokemon Go Fest as well, a little bit later on today, or maybe I should do that now. Actually, a video later on today. Keep an eye out for that. And then we already talked about the legendary raid ticket. You're gonna need that legendary raid ticket in order to battle these legendary Pokemon, so I think that made it spoof-proof, so spoofers, unless you know, the world gets a hold of the legendary raid pass and spoofers can get that, you know, you're not gonna be able to battle a legendary raid unless you've got that specific raid pass, which obviously Niantic will give out at Go Fest, so that's a thing too. And then obviously the Lugia badge, we will be seeing Lugia, and actually, you know what? In that initial Pokemon Go Fest picture, there was a Lugia, a parent Lugia that was spotted in one of the corners. It looked like a light post, and I kind of brushed it off. I didn't talk about it at all in the video, videos because I figured it was just a light post, but it might have been a distant Lugia, and obviously now we see it's coming to Pokemon Go, so it could have been it. So this is how legendary Pokemon will be coming to Pokemon Go through Pokemon Go Fest Chicago, which is ridiculously exciting. If you guys are juiced up for that and you guys are ready for legendaries, because they will drop first in Chicago, and I guarantee you that they'll drop in your area over time. And it's gonna be so hype. If you guys are excited for that, leave a like right now. Leave a like on the video, show your support for Legendary. Also, comment down below and let me know which Legendary you guys want the most, because I'm kind of undecided. Obviously, I want my boy Articuno because, yeah, it is my team's Legendary, but he kind of sucks compared to everyone else, and I kind of want a Lugia. We'll have to see, though. Let me know in the comments what you guys want Legendary-wise, and I'm so excited for this. But now, let's get on to today's video, or that other half of today's video, which is also a pretty exciting one as well. Please enjoy that. Wow, I'm excited. I'm hungry. Oh, that's better. Okay, I'm starving right now. So now today's video obviously is gonna be about the gym battle rework, and the gym's going down today. So when you're watching this right now, there should be no access to the gyms. As you can see, wow, Bulbasaur just spawned. We've got a Bulbasaur and a Cyndaquil, and there's actually a Skarmory on the nearby that's over at the Starbucks over there. We're gonna get that after I eat. But first, let's grab our first day catch on the Cyndaquil. We'll get the Bulbasaur later. I should have grabbed the Bulbasaur first, oh, whatever. So gyms should be down. I'm not really sure what that looks like. I'll probably put a clip of that in the video, but gyms should no longer be up, which is kind of weird. So we're gonna battle this gym right here. I guess it'll be like our last ever gym battle, and then today we've got a very interesting, fun day that started off way too late. That was our 3-day streak, by the way, 1900 XP for that one catch. But today we do definitely have a fun one, and it's gonna take us all the way back to Anaheim. We were in Anaheim yesterday for Disneyland, and today we're going back right across the street from Disneyland for a convention that's happening over there that a lot of you guys might know about. And remember, this is a Q&A, and our first Q&A question is actually from the boy JT Gilly, and it is, when are you gonna set up your Twitch? Now this goes in line perfectly with our agenda for today, because Twitch I'm gonna be using to stream console games. Now today we're going over to Anaheim because MLG Anaheim is happening. It's a professional Call of Duty tournament, and we're gonna go over there, answer some questions, hunt some Pokemon in that area, and just kind of like check the whole scene out. It's a pretty cool event, and I've never been before. I was at COD XP last year, but this is a little bit different. Got an excellent on that, by the way, so 1260 for that one catch on the Bulbasaur. Now my Twitch. I will be setting up my Twitch and streaming Call of Duty with Jonathan and with some other friends on that, and it's gonna be pretty dope. Oh cool, Pokemon crashed. But I've got to finish setting up my stream, my Twitch, and then I will be doing some Call of Duty streams in preparation for Call of Duty World War II, which we're also gonna talk about this video. It's gonna be kind of a fun gym. It's a level 10 Valor, so we're gonna try hard this. And we got another question from Trev Pup Woody, and the question is, what are you most looking forward to for this summer in Pokemon Go? And to be honest with you, it's gonna be either Pokemon Go Fest Chicago, because I know that's gonna be awesome. That's probably the #1 thing. And also I will be in Japan for Pikachu Outbreak, so I'm definitely gonna be looking forward to that. That's gonna be awesome just because I'll be going to Japan, and I've always really wanted to go there, and I'll get to catch Pokemon in the #1 Pokemon place in the world, I guess you could call it. Jolteon dead. So either Pokemon Go Fest Chicago, because Legendaries, it's gonna be insane, or Japan, because Japan's just gonna be super fun. Alita1234, what fire-ice Pokemon have you seen the most in your area since the event started? Now, very easy to answer question. It's just been Swinubs and Cyndaquils. Cyndaquils, literally everywhere I go, I found them just like in abundance. And Swinubs, I guess, are the most common ice type out here because they're like the most common ice type in general. Brian, if you go to VidCon, can you do a little meetup for whoever attends? I will actually be at VidCon next week, so make sure to look out for me. I want to know if I do like a meetup, but I'll definitely tweet out if I end up doing something like that. So just keep up on my Twitter. If you are going to VidCon, your boy will be there. Sean Thrawn, will you ever go to Canada? Snorlax dead for Pokemon Go. We don't have regionals, but we do have maple syrup. I'm a big fan of maple syrup, and actually, I was in Canada a couple years ago before Pokemon Go, and I definitely want to go back, at least to Montreal. So I will absolutely be making my way back to Canada. I don't know when, like all these trips, like I'm planning them. I want to go on these trips, but I don't have like a set date just yet. But yeah, Canada will happen. Oh, we're getting crunched to death right now. Beast Carlos 20, you coming to Chicago? Q&A, yes. So if you guys don't remember, I do have family out in Chicago, so I'll be staying with them. I just booked my flight actually from July 16th to the 24th, and then I have to actually fly bask to the Bay because on the 25th, I get my braces off. But yeah, I will absolutely be in Chicago for Pokemon Go Fest. That's not even a question. Well, it is a question. It's a good question. This Gyarados is crunching every Pokemon I have apart right now. Jordan, you gonna hand out shirts at Pokemon Go Fest, LMAO? Yes, actually, seriously, I will be handing out Pokemon Go, Mystic 7 merch shirts at Pokemon Go Fest. So if you are planning on attending, definitely watch out because there will be new shirts too, and there are new shirts, so the shop link is in the description. Check that out. I will have some shirt designs up this week. I'll announce that on the channel when it happens, but keep an eye on it if you guys do want some Mystic 7 merch. Yo, we're gonna beat this gym. We're actually gonna knock this down. It's a level 10 gym. We're gonna slaughter this. Rhydon's down. Vaporeon, we've got the Jolteon. Just kidding, we got a Porygon 2 for. This is looking good, boys. And then I gotta eat my Poke, and then I gotta really like speed out to Anaheim because traffic's getting bad, and the event ends in about 2.5, 3 hours, and it's gonna take me about an hour to get there. So this makes no sense that we're going there, but why not? But yeah, Hydro Pump in your face, Vaporeon. This is a 3000 CP Vaporeon with Hydro Pump, so this is a little bit tricky. We got it right here. This is gonna be the winning Hydro Pump. I think this is the last Pokemon in the gym. I hope it is, otherwise we're definitely not gonna win this. We've got half health on Mystic. Oh, God. Oh, what? Dude, easy money. Oh, no way. Okay, I think the last one's a Rhydon. Well, we're super effective, so I'm not even tripping, although he is definitely dishing out some big DPS right now. Okay, come on, Hydro Pump, we got it. I probably should be dodging, because if he lands even one special attack, like that Earthquake right there, that's gonna lag and kill us. Oh my gosh. All right, we gotta dodge. This is very strategic right here. We just need one Hydro Pump and we're good. Oh, okay, come on. No, what? How did I die? Okay, all right, yeah, close the gyms, Niantic, just, I don't even care. All right, well, I'm gonna finish my Poke, and then we're heading out to, and wait. First spin, nice, and then, again, there's the Skarmory. It says at Starbucks, it's at that Skarmory. It actually said it fled, but we got it right here, nice. Well, it's Skarmory, okay, last minute catch. And actually, this is perfect, because if I don't get hit by a car, my car, right over there, for 800 CP, so, you know, this is a Skarmory, we're gonna Savage Season it. I should have waited for like an excellent or something. That was just a bad throw. Let's see though, maybe. Oh, no. That's what I get. All right, Skarmory, here we go. You did it now, man. You let me in my car. This is where I kill people. All right, now we got Raspberry, Great Ball, because I need to go really fast right now. I need to go get gas, because I'm always out of gas in this dang car. Kill him. Ah, here we go, he's done. I told you I'd kill him. We didn't get that much XP for that Air/Flash Cannon. Okay, yeah, we need to go. We need to go right now. So, plan is, need to get gas, gotta go to Anaheim, gotta answer questions. All right. Okay, so we're here at MLG Anaheim. Obviously not here yet. Disneyland is actually right there. I'm really debating after this is over just going over to Disneyland because I parked for free and I can get in for free because I got a season pass, so why not? We are in Anaheim, so the spawns are gonna be pretty good, and we're gonna start off with the Charmander, which is definitely not bad. Okay, that's where the convention is right there. So we made it to MLG Anaheim. My throat's all cloggy and we've got a Charmander. I'm gonna knock this guy down, then we'll walk in and then answer the remaining questions for today's video. This is eerie.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good, we're good.
Okay, yeah. A little bit of confusion on the way in, but we made it in. All right, let's answer some questions and then I'm gonna go sit down and we can kind of watch this. It's gonna start in 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Perfect. Lars238, would you like to have a tree in your garden that looks 100% like a Sudowoodo and lives? Like, honestly, seriously, if I get a house while Pokemon Go is still a thing, you know, like, this is a big if. But if that happens, I am absolutely getting at least one tree that looks just like the Sudowoodo. I'm having that, like, trimmed and everything. And that will be a thing, I promise that. Alan, how long do you think they're gonna close the gyms for? I don't know. So my prediction is gonna be anywhere between 2 and 5 days. The reason why I say that is because I don't think they have this update ready to launch, so they're probably gonna have it down for the max amount of days, anywhere between 2 or 3 to 5 to maybe even 7, who knows. The Goo Mix, are you gonna play World War II Zombies when it comes out? It would be fun if you would try and do the Easter egg on there. So I'm at MLG Anaheim right now, so I'm obviously a big Call of Duty guy, so again, if you guys aren't following my Twitch, or you guys are fans of Call of Duty, Twitch link in the description. Yes, I'm gonna be playing the heck out of Call of Duty World War II. I played it at E3. It was one of the best Call of Duties I've ever played. I'm like super excited to get that. So in August, I will be streaming like crazy that game with Jonathan, and yeah, I'm down to try zombies. I'm not the biggest zombies guy, but I'm definitely open to try it. Okay, one more I'm gonna sit down by Owen Reese. Do you think Gen 2 Legendaries will come out at the same time as Gen 1 Legendaries? I don't really know. So they said this summer's gonna be Legendary, and obviously Pokemon Go Fest Chicago is gonna have Legendaries in it. I don't know if it's gonna be Generation 2 Legendaries or the Generation 1 Birds. I don't know how they're gonna release any of these things. We're just gonna have to see, and they're obviously not gonna give any sneak peeks, and there's not gonna be any leaks about it because this information is locked down in Niantic HQ. This is like in an envelope under Hankey's pillow when he sleeps. You know, he's not letting this go. So we're gonna have to see though. I'm assuming Gen 1 Legendaries will definitely come out, and we might see the Gen 2s, but Beats me. Okay, now I'm gonna go sit down and let's go watch this thing happen.
I'm open. I'm Pucky here with Momo, and we got some gifts here on Father's Day.
He's gonna drop. It's still Spice. The fighting John. Oh my God! Hang on. 249, 248. It's still contested. With the most.
Just a couple seconds away. Luminosity will do it. Luminosity will clutch up, and Luminosity will be your CWL Anaheim Open champions.
Okay, I'm really debating walking to Disneyland right now to finish the Q&A because we have a season pass. Because this is over, might as well. Yo, I'm gonna think, I'll be right back. I like the vibes in here better than on the street. Now you might be thinking, what kind of idiot would go all the way to downtown Disney just to hatch some eggs and maybe buy a churro? Nice to meet you, I'm Mystic7. We're hatching some 10Ks right now. I figured, I mean, we were so close to Disneyland, I'd drop in, grab a churro, 10K, pseudo-wudo, starting off great in Disneyland, dude. That's happiest place on earth out here, bro. That's my boy. We got a couple of 10Ks hatching. We're gonna answer a couple of questions. The mill tank, that was stretch it. And then I do want to, actually, I'm serious with the churro. I'm definitely getting a churro while I'm here. Actually, before this 10K, let's answer one more question because I want to kind of get in and out of here. Briar, how ready are you for Gen 3? How many names and episodes do you have left? I'm like maybe a little bit under halfway learned with Gen 3. I'm trying quicker. I've been so busy the last couple days with all the conventions. And then this weekend was Anaheim. Next week is VidCon. So it's been like really busy lately, but I'm still learning. I'll be ready by the time Gen 3 comes out for sure. Now let me hatch this 10K. Let's see what we get. Please give me a Larvitar or a Mareep. Preferably a Larvitar. All right, that was a really bad. If you think about it, if we're looking at rares here, that was a pretty bad hatch spree right there. Those 3 10Ks didn't do much, but we should have gotten a ton of XP for that. Let's see it. Let's see it. That was 15,000. Thank you. Let's walk down a little bit. I want to get my churro and I want to find somewhere to sit down, answer questions, and catch the Pokemon. Oh, okay. Look how incredibly lit this place is right now for spawns. In this cluster, there's literally 4 stops, a quad stop I can reach, and there's a quad stop right there that's lured. This is like nuts. I love this. Also, the Cynical, a Furret, and a couple other things right here, and some questions to answer. One from Jacob Rogers, and the question is, do you think that the gym rework will bring back players? Okay, so it's gonna be a yes or no question there. If it's good, and if it's what we want it to be and expect it to be, which is big, good, just an awesome update, yeah, it's gonna bring back like a ton, like a lot of people. This update, if done correctly, should bring back a significant portion of the player base because it introduces the whole gym battle system and like makes it not suck, and that's pretty important. Now, if it's bad, if the update is a big disappointment, which is, I'm kind of afraid it is, it's gonna do the opposite and drive players away, and that's gonna be a little bit scary. So we're gonna have to see when it comes out. Fingers, everything crossed right now, including my toes. You can't see it, but it's happening. Mark, ever plan to play with subscribers on console, and if so, will you let us know? Yes. Okay, so this is kind of going back into the whole, like, I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch thing. I will get my Twitch going. We're gonna do Call of Duty streams, and then we will do fan streams on Call of Duty. So if you guys have, I'm gonna do a little bit of Xbox, a little bit of PS4, kind of depends on what game. And if you guys do want to play with myself on Call of Duty or any console game, kind of stuff like that, there's the link in the description, or just kind of make sure to follow me on social media because I'll always tweet out when I do a stream. But get ready, all my console people, get ready for streams. Gonna get this Fur. The Fur didn't go down the Savage season, so rest in peace there. All right, PokeP fan, do you think we'll be able to switch teams after the gym rework? That's an interesting question, and I honestly think, okay, I don't think team switching should be a thing, although at the same time it definitely should because a lot of people picked a team that they maybe don't want anymore. And if switching teams ever becomes a thing, it will probably come out with this update considering it is focused around the gym battle system. So I don't think it's gonna happen, but we're gonna have to see. I'm gonna transfer that Furret out. Oh, no way, no way, sitting here, this lure, a Sudowoodo spawn. It's meant to be, man. That's dope. We hatched one on the way in, and now we're catching one right now. Disneyland, happiest place on earth, I swear to God, every time we come here. Alex, have you been to Disney World in Florida and played Pokemon Go? So many Pokestops, mainly Magikarp, but I got my most powerful Gyarados there. I've never been to Florida. Okay, that's a lie. We were just in Florida a couple weeks ago. I've never been to Orlando, and I've never been to Disney. Why did I just put a Nana Berry on this? Why am I trying to Savage season the Sudowoodo? You gotta respect them. I'm definitely planning on going to Orlando to go to COD Champs, but that's in August when we're gonna do Japan. Don't run. No! That was the second ever Sudowoodo to run. It's because we used a Nana Berry. I feel disowned right now. Oh, haven't been to Disney World yet. I will be going hopefully this summer. If not, I definitely will go to Orlando at some point in the future, and definitely I will do Disney World, and we'll do a couple of videos there because it's humongous. We can definitely not do a Disney World video in one day, so that'll happen. All right, one more question, one more catch, and then we'll find another spot in the churro. Fear Eclipse, are you gonna play Brawl Stars? So Brawl Stars, I should use the Pineapple Berry. I'm messing up here. Brawl Stars, for people who don't know, is Supercell's new game. To be honest with you, it doesn't look super impressive to me. I haven't played it yet. I haven't looked at gameplay, so I wouldn't know. But from what I've seen, it just doesn't look like something that would interest me. So I probably won't be playing that on my channel. If you guys want to see me play it, it would be on the second channel. Let me know in the comments, but probably not. Okay, so now those are the questions. Those are the catches. I'm gonna cry because of the Sudowoodo, but now I need a churro.
He's in the chair last night, and I ain't gonna.
Oh my gosh. We have an insane cluster right here. There's like a triple, well, there's a quadruple stop with lures and a bunch of stuff to catch. So we've got questions to answer. We have a freaking ice cream sandwich churro to eat that's melting, Pokemon to catch. A lot to happen right now. Let's start with some questions and then I'll give you my review on this ice cream sandwich churro. Hannah, if you were part of the Niantic team, what ideas would you suggest to improve the game and why? Now, really, okay, I meant to put the ball back. Definitely move towards the competitive, that competitive aspect I always talk about that this game needs. I would push that if I was part of the Niantic team for sure. Gotta have that competitive aspect. Got the Charmander, which is great. Kimberly, what Pokemon do you hope will become relevant after the gym battle rework update? Now, to be honest with you, Pokemon that should already be relevant but aren't are evolution item Pokemon. They're so like weak in the current gym battle meta that they're just not even worth using, and they're hard to get. They're really hard to get, and they don't do good. So I feel like those should definitely become relevant. I need to eat this because it's melting right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, here. This is. It's. Let me tell you. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, that was on my phone. Alright, well, this is incredible. If you're ever in downtown Disney, get the churro ice cream sandwich. Do yourself a favor. Oh my, look, it's so messy. Jack 15, what is your favorite console game? Call of Duty, by far. There's no contest there, definitely Call of Duty. I made the world's biggest sugar mess all over myself. So all the ice cream melted because I ate it too slow, so just cut the churro up, mix it together. Nice. I'm literally in Disneyland right now, or well, downtown Disney. That's such a random place to end for today. Rapaz Zena, if the gym rework is a disappointment, will you continue to play Pokemon Go? Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna keep playing even if it sucks, but I really hope it doesn't, to be honest with you. But that doesn't mean other people won't quit, and I think some people will if it does suck, so I really hope it doesn't. Bart, did you expect Delibird and Smeargle in-game after gym rework? Honestly, I still expect both Delibird and Smeargle to drop with this update. I feel like they kind of have to drop it because if the update isn't as good or as big as they need it to be, they have to bring hype back somehow, and dropping 2 new Pokemon is gonna do it. So I think regardless, we will see Delibird and Smeargle as part of this update because they didn't come out because of the 2 moves that were like special and needed work on. Well, the gym rework is almost done, which means their movesets should be usable. So I can confidently say I do think we'll see both Delibird and Smeargle next week. Are you hyped about World War II and why? Oh my, I'm so hyped about Call of Duty World War II. Again, I played it, it was so awesome. I can't wait to play it again. I'm gonna stream that all the time. Janutin, what do you think will happen if the new rework is better suited for group play instead of individuals? I play alone and never play with others. I play alone and typically never play with others when I'm like filming kind of videos that aren't including big hunts on the pier. Big pier hunt videos, I go with groups of people, but typically I kind of play by myself. So if this is only suited for group play, then the rework isn't really gonna affect me either, and I feel you there. It's gonna be centered around group play, which is good, but it still has to have some like solo play features as well involved with it. And that was a great question to end it on. So we're gonna end it there. I'm gonna catch this Ekans, I'm gonna eat all of this, and then we're gonna go home and call it a day. But that was today's Q&A. If I don't wrap up the video at home, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, leave your Q&A down in the comments, or tweet me, or get ready to tweet me for next week's Q&A. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the whole new gym system. I guess it's not a new gym system yet. It's just the gym should be closed down by the time you're watching this. But let me know in the comments anything you're noticing about the gyms being down. If there's anything special, tweet me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Again, peace out from Disneyland.